This one thing right here is what most guys struggle with when it comes to getting in shape, getting jacked, and just getting themselves together in general. This one thing right here, I've seen it consistently over and over again. It's the fact that if you don't get your mental in order, your physical won't be in order either. So in order for you to become jacked, you have to understand that you have to make a lifestyle change. It's not the easiest one, and you're gonna mess up a lot of times, but it requires a lifestyle change. And that lifestyle change all starts up here. Because there's a lot of guys, you'll see them, they'll start on these diets or these training programs, and they'll last like 4 weeks, and after that, they give up. That's because they weren't ready for it up here. They don't understand what it takes to get from point A to point B, or rather point A to point Z, which is that physique that they always wanted. So you have to understand that your mental has to be in order before your physical becomes in order as well. Hey man, let me just stop the video real quick. If you're enjoying the video, go ahead, like the video, drop a comment, subscribe. All of it's appreciated, man. We're trying to grow this channel here, trying to help guys out and get to where they need to be. Now, if you aren't ready for that, then all is lost. There's no point. You might as well just give up. I'm not lying to you. I'm being real serious right now. You might as well just give up. Because what's the point? You just start, burn out, or just not care, and just revert back to your old self. So why start? If you're not willing to give up certain things or to do certain things to get to that jacked physique, then just stop. Give it a rest, man. If you go outside and you look at an oak tree, you'll see that pine cones don't grow on oak trees. That's because pine cones grow on evergreens and acorns grow on oak trees. Basically what I'm trying to say is that if you're a person that's trying to go to gym and get jacked and get built, and you're still acting like the guy that's not built and doing the things that the guy isn't built usually does, then you're gonna end up being that pine cone that grows on an oak tree. It doesn't match up. It doesn't make sense. So you have to give up certain things. You have to do certain things. You have to become disciplined. You have to become structured in order for you to become built and jacked. And I promise you this, bro. I'm a living testament of it. These things have to be done in order for you to get there. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it's a lifestyle change, not a temporary fix. So again, being a pine cone on an oak tree is not gonna work. You have to become that acorn basically growing on an oak tree. My last point, you can't cheat the mental. You can never cheat the mental. If you're weak in your mental, or if you're just not ready for it, like I've been saying, you can just go ahead and stop. All is lost. You have to understand that it requires a change in your brain. There's some things that have to be tweaked in order for you to go from point A to point Z. If not, you just revert back to who you were, and you won't become that person that you want to become. So again, in order for y'all to become built and become jacked and get that dream physique that y'all want, y'all have to understand that the mental is number one. You have to tweak it a little bit to get into basically just start taking those steps towards becoming jacked and having that dream physique that you want. So the mental is number one. That's the one thing that most of y'all are having difficulty with when it comes to getting into the gym. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video today, and I'll catch you on the next one.